Well, hello everybody. Happy Thursday. Today is one of those days where getting out of bed is definitely on the harder side as drizzle has been falling across the region. And you can even see on our I-90 cam that we are seeing some reduction in our visibilities. Just halfway past the 11 o'clock hour, 2.2 miles of visibility up in Freeport, but Monroe only 0.2 of a mile, just kind of showing how dense some of this drizzle is. And over the next couple of hours, I do anticipate it to continue to fall, even though nothing is showing up on radar, as these little raindrops are way too small for our actual radars to pick them up. So clouds will stay overhead, the drizzle will continue on. Winds have shifted to be more out of the south to southwest, near about 5 to 10 or so miles per hour. And well, initially we expect for temperatures to be a bit warmer than what we'll see here today, but only seeing a meager 2-degree temperature change in Rockford, 4 degrees up in Janesville, 4 degrees down in Sterling Rock Falls, as temperatures are struggling to even get into those middle to upper 40s. So the drizzle is having a major effect because dew points really have started to jump, seeing a 7-degree increase in Rockford, 8 over in Monroe, a 9-degree difference in Galena. And this is important because a moist air, so when temperatures and dew points are really close together, which right now dew points are in the mid 40s, just like our temperatures, the air is going to be more saturated, and a saturated air is much harder to heat than a dry air. So with that in mind, we're not going to see all too much of a difference over the next couple of hours. When it comes to our temperatures, as I still think we'll top out into the upper 40s, but drizzle and clouds will likely last into the beginning stages of tonight and heck, even overnight as well. As we get into it, mostly cloudy skies are expected, down to a low of 37 degrees. Winds will be out of the south to southwest about 5 or so miles per hour. Not expecting much in terms of rain tonight or drizzle tonight, but I do think fog once again will be a possibility. Now progressing on into our Friday, another cloudy day, but at least I don't think we'll see much in terms of drizzle, so that's definitely good news. And I do expect temperatures to top out right around that 50-degree mark. And if you don't have any plans tomorrow night, well, stop on by the Edgebrook Shopping Center, as I will be out there live counting down our tree lighting. So with that in mind, if you do plan on attending and saying hello, you want to make sure you are dressing warm. Temperatures 41 degrees with those mostly cloudy conditions. Now luckily no drizzle expected, but again, you want to dress warm, but hey, at least we do have some free hot chocolate to enjoy. And if you're like me, missing the sunshine, well, I am happy to report we don't have that much longer to wait. Heading into our weekend, sunshine is set to make its return, and we'll see a good amount of it. And I really want you to enjoy it while we have it, because heading towards the end of the week, mostly cloudy to partly cloudy is expected for our Thanksgiving week. Now, weekend, absolutely fantastic. A great opportunity to get outside and really enjoy a pleasant fall-like weekend. Temperatures 51 and 56 degrees respectively, with mostly sunny conditions by the time we get towards our Sunday. Now, jumping ahead to the start of our week, an upper-level low-pressure system will take aim at the Midwest, giving us widespread rain into the late stages of Monday and into the early stages of Tuesday. And by Tuesday afternoon and evening, I do think we'll start to dry out. And we can easily see it on our 500 millibar heights. So with it just off toward the west, well, there is that upper low. And as it moves across the Midwest, that'll give us that rain chances. But as you notice behind it, a major upper level trough will move in overhead, giving us some frigid air. So our Thanksgiving, it's going to be a bit cooked, not on the side when it comes to warm, but on the side of it being cold, as we're going to be having a hard time thawing as temperatures topping out at that 31-degree mark. Luckily, though, I do think we'll at least be on the mostly dry side. But looking ahead, it is going to be quite cold as we get into the end stages of our Thanksgiving week and weekend. So with that in mind, temperatures going to struggle to even reach that 30-degree mark. So I think moral of the story, you'll want to enjoy the pleasant weather while we have it this weekend, because looking ahead toward the extended forecast, 31 degrees the high for our Thanksgiving, 28 for Black Friday, and then if you plan on attending Stroll on State, 28 degrees once again. So a lot of our winter clothing will likely have to come out of storage.